like, as long as they did the bands. A classic, you gotta love it.
Yeah, and you know, I always thought Bowser versus Swordies was kind of funny because on paper it should seem like Bowser should get bodied, but it always seems like Bowser kind of just sneaks up on them.
You could think that, but I think when you analyze it like even a little bit deeply, the heavies have always done fairly decently, like against the sword characters like Marth and Lucina and Cloud. Even in Melee, I don't think DK Marth was that terrible for DK, which is hilarious, right?
Yeah.
But I could be totally wrong, but I think I'm right.
No, you're not wrong.
So Bowser just has crazy out of shield options, right? And they go a good distance, and Lucina's buttons they're pretty good and they're pretty safe, but Bowser is just, you know.
Yeah, like right now, Bowser is still playing the game until he didn't.
No, he's not. Rishi ledge trapped him so crazily that it was pretty much the entire stock was just on the ledge right there once he got him there.
Yeah, man, and I'm pretty sure Skies is tackling most of his damage through up the out shield, right?
It's that, and Flame Breath is really where we see Bowser. He gets this Bowser's chip damage. That's really what it is. It's chip damage, you know? It's just so insanely high. His output is crazy, and then his moves tend to kill you super early. So that's where a lot of his strength, you know.
Yeah, right now, and you're seeing a lot of, you know, chip damage coming out from Skies, but Rishi just hitting a lot of these harder whiff punishes, and this is pretty much like the biggest attack that Skies has had on Rishi, and he messed up that.
Yeah, that Flame Breath. That's the difference between Lucina being at like 130 right now and him getting ledge trapped right there. But he is going to find the air dodge read, but
and he went for.
He still got that kill with the back air from across the stage. That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like that Koopa Claw was a little strange, but he still got the back air in retaliation. So what are we really going to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, it worked out in the end, but I feel like Rishi could have played that way better. That counter was super off pace. When I see like Marth and Lucina's with that drop counter, usually you kind of have to know the mix-ups the person has on up being to get it right every time, and he just might not be familiar with how to cover Bowser with counter.
Yeah. And right now, you see Sky's actually getting a little bit more momentum, right? You know, Rishi getting a little bit more impatient than we saw in the first stock, and Bowser is definitely a character that feeds off of your impatience.
Yeah, he just had him stuck in the corner and in a really good spot, but for some reason he rolled through him to put himself right up against the ledge, and it wound up costing him the stock there. So you see a lot of silly mistakes from Skies where he's obviously playing well enough to take these stocks and possibly win, but he needs to really a couple of silly mistakes that are costing him a lot.
Yeah, and right now, Skies is getting juggle right now and trying to find a way to land, mostly using neutral air dodge.
I haven't seen him mash down air out of hit stun like once, and that is honestly most Bowsers will do that like over 50% of the time, it seems. They're just trying to get down.
Oh yeah, no, because that downward hitbox on the down air is really big.
Yeah, you're pretty much not going to beat it. And if you have a disjoint, you're trading a lot too.
Yeah, it's definitely like a 50-50 if we're going to.
And at the ledge right here, it's just going to go for that up B to try to cover a lot, but it's going to cost him a little bit. But Lucina out, but the fair just outranging Lucina.
Yeah, man, Bowser, he pretty much has his own sword with that forward air, man. That forward is pretty disjointed.
Not to mention, it's like over 180 degrees around his character model, which is massive to begin with. Yeah, it's gigantic.
Ooh, okay, and Skies, I'm landing. You know what? If Skies could get a little bit of momentum, get him like 50%, man, that's a game.
Yeah, Bowser is... There might be no one better at making a comeback like this. He's at 45 at the ledge. Pretty much any one of Bowser's like crazy strong hits will kill. But at the same pace, Lucina already has Bowser at 163. Pretty much anything's going to kill here at the ledge.
And there's that downer.
He was saving it.
Saved it for the very last stock. And right now, we have a game right now.
It definitely is. Okay, the big hit, 71, stuck in the corner. One Bowser. Ooh.
Okay, one for the Koopa Claw. And Rishi going really low. And
he delayed it.
Skies also going really low.
So contested at the ledge right here, and he rolls into the ledge, sticks him over there again, but Rishi is scared. He wants nothing to do with Bowser right now, and the 1-2 mix-up, letting him off safe.
Oh, you died.
He died.
He died.
And what a comeback by Skies.
And that's what I'm saying. Rishi just getting a little bit antsy down the stretch of that third stop. And Skies just playing his game. Just playing his game. Kept it consistent, kept approaching, kept just...
Very nice spot dodge read. Very nice spot dodge read.
That nair. That nair, man.
I'm actually that back air was pretty big. I'm actually surprised it made it all the way out there. That was very nice comeback by Skies.
That's a true confirm, man.
The fear of Bowser, bro.
Can you talk about that for a second?
It was nasty. That was disgusting. It was actually disgusting.
He was getting mixed for a while. Like, he was getting mixed for like a solid...
That first stock that Rishi had on him was just so nasty.
Insane.
It was so nasty.
And
it was a 0 to death. And Skies ran that back. So good on him.
Yeah,
Game
and
2.
Going right back to PS2 and Lucina, we're seeing no Link coming out from him. I don't know if this is just a new character for him or he just don't know. matchup thing?
I could see Link just getting obliterated off stage in this matchup, but Rishi does know how to use bomb recoveries. I've seen him do it plenty of times, so it can't be that bad. I mean, Bowser might just kill you when you fly on stage, but I don't know. But already 65 out here in less than like 15 seconds for the Bowser, and he's just putting on so much damage. Rishi really needs to ground himself here.
Yeah, and this is way better than game 1, where Skies got off to that really slow start. And now you see Rishi being a little bit more impatient now, and Skies just kind of holding the tempo.
Yeah, he's keeping him down. Oh, nice parry, but doesn't opt to up B. Comes out right after that, though. And he's out here, dude.
He's going for these Koopa Claws off stage, man.
I really don't know what that covers that fair wouldn't, right? Like, why don't you just hit fair right there, honestly?
He's going for some mix. I have no idea.
Doesn't he just die? He just kills himself off stage, right?
I don't know.
He's just out here, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely out here. He definitely wants to do something today. He wants a clip.
I don't know what it is, but he's on Reddit. He's on Reddit tonight. That's the goal.
It might include winning. So
there we go.
And there we go. There's the
fair, right? Look at that. Amazing. Bowser is so good. Okay, Rishi down a stock here. Doesn't even need the fear, bro. He has the lead. He has the gameplay. He's just winning with Bowser right now. He's got it down.
And now Bowser can just play this floor game. And now the onus is on Rishi to approach. And the thing about Lucina isn't really the greatest approach. You know, doesn't have the greatest approach options.
She's not good at landing buttons into you. She wants to keep herself spaced. Yeah. But what happens is when you're throwing out like rising, retreating fairs and things of that nature, you're not really going to find a lot of high percentage conversions, you know? So you're just scared. Very nice. Gets the edge guard.
Yeah.
And you're pretty much back to even on the stock reset, I feel, unless you just die.
Yeah. No, the thing about Skies is he's been landing a lot better. Oh, that up
it's
there.
Lucina's up there. It's one of the. It'll do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's big enough. Not very few, though.
Oh, yeah. And that dancing blade covers spot dodge, so if Skies were to go for one of those options, Rishi covered that.
And Bowser would also have difficulty rolling through just because of the size of his hurt box. Yeah. So you cover a lot. It's easy to cover like all of Bowser's options as swordies.
Oh yeah, easily, because he's such a big body.
Okay, going deep, but Skyza is very confident going low.
Yeah,
I mean, not Skyza, Skyza, sorry.
Yeah, even neutral air dodging all the way down there with no fear.
Okay, very nice punish, just running up and F smashing, and Rishi with a very clean stock right there, barely getting hit.
Yeah, and doing that downer that you were talking about earlier, but he's been getting punished for a lot every time he's throwing out, so maybe that mix-up isn't working for him.
Yeah, we're accustomed for working pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone's smashing Bowser down around me. But Rishi's doing it good right now. You know, I can't really knock him, but we're right now one hit away. Bowser pretty much cleans it up with anything here. Just don't get hit, though.
Wow, okay.
That should be it.
Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
Okay, and we saw there he went for the double jump rising back air. So that allows him to drop lower first and wait for Bowser to up B before he throws out the move, as opposed to just doing the drop back air.
Yeah.
So see right before the and he has the double jump.
He wasn't even on the screen.
He wasn't on the screen. He went that deep. Yeah.
He wasn't on the screen.
So great adaptions by Rishi.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
In this game too.
Yeah, because like you saw that momentum. Just carrying from the second game into the first game.
It definitely was.
And Rishi weathered that storm like this. Like
he turned it around. That second stock he took looked like the first stock of game 1 again.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The adaptations came back, and now it's on Skies to see if he can do it in this game 3.
Yeah.
And adapt right back. So we'll see how it goes.
And we're going to go to Kalos.
It definitely gives Bowser a lot of room to operate around Lucina's aerials, but you're also giving Lucina so much room to run away from Bowser if she gets the lead.
Yeah.
So this first stock could be huge. Let's see if Rishi keeps his momentum.
Okay, going for the flame breath and not getting punished for it.
Still gets the grab on the up B. Sky is definitely mashing. He's
scared. Oh yeah, 100%.
Game 3 jitters right now?
No, man. Yo, come on, man. If anything touches his shield, he's hitting
He's hitting him. Nothing touched his shield, though. He had a flame breath. He's like, I'm spinning. He's spinning.
Yo, he's spinning. He's rolling the dice. He does not care.
Oh, the Kalos platform. Because he's so... Oh, I thought he had speed for a second. Oh, yeah. So we saw Rishi using the Kalos platform there to try to extend the range of his edge guard. And that could be a huge difference maker in getting these edge guards on Bowser that he wasn't before.
Yeah, he wasn't getting before, yeah. Different vantage point. Ooh, and that... Yeah, Bowser
that was a sword.
Bowser definitely won that trade.
Oh my god. Oh, no! Everyone is. It's game 3. And they both, okay?
Yeah, man.
Both of them.
No, understandable. This is pools.
Okay, he air dodges through there. The side B.
Yeah, and Rishi going for that setup once again. That nair setup.
I feel like Sky is like isn't. It's so weird, but he's not throwing out any buttons when he ledge traps almost. He's not even flame breathing the ledge, which still will hit Marth and Lucina sometimes. The fair gonna send them off. Are we gonna get a runoff here? No, just gonna go low. Look, he's just like dashing back, right?
Yeah, I think he's just trying to play it patiently, right? Like, and that's that counter he's been going for this whole set, and he finally got the first one, and in the game 3.
Was he going for it before? I think he was just trying to drop that aerial before. I don't think he threw it any counters. He did? Okay, my bad. Okay, here we go. The side B definitely going to take it, and we're on 2 stocks to 2 stocks here. Crowd is going hard for their boy, it sounds like.
Yeah, I hear some stuff. The chandelier is shaking. I'm not really sure what's happening.
They're out here right now. Wherever they are from, they're here, and they're out here. But Rishi is telling them to go home because he's mixing right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, that dash back grab?
Nasty.
Looking like Smash 2. Excuse me. Yeah, but right now, Rishi in firm control.
I guess we're just... Oh, he read that air dodge and just jumps back up. He did it again.
No,
that one he didn't read. He read the double jump, actually, but it almost covered it still.
Yeah, but right now, Skies with the forward air. It only really takes Bowser 1 hit to get some momentum, so let's see if Skies can pull it back a little bit, because right now, Rishi's running away from it.
He's just swatting him off every single time. Nothing is going... Oh, nice.
Yeah.
On the weight.
And
he air dodged every time there.
Yeah, and this time, he didn't do the rising back air. Knowing that he was going to go low, he just did the ledge drop back air and just got him with that.
And you know what? He did directional air dodge, right? Was Bowser just dead there?
That was a neutral air dodge.
Oh, it was neutral? My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he did double jump. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, and Rishi just waiting. He wants some nice stuff. You see him wait for that air dodge?
Yeah,
he didn't get it.
He's just trying to push him off to the side of the stage, right?
Yeah, he's trying to
go for the true follow-up.
He's trying to abuse Bowser right now. Ooh, not quite true yet. Not enough percent. Rishi gonna air dodge through.
Yeah, landing with that nair.
Waits again. The down air just missing.
And still had enough momentum to get back, man.
Yeah, he did the down air fairly high. I think if he waited for when it would hit, he would have actually SD'd. But that should be it. He's going to have him on the back air. There was no double jump for Bowser. And Rishi clutches it out game 3.